Aho and yacht, hey everybody. Hope everyone's having a good morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are. Today is Monday. You know what that means? Shush, bring yourself in here.
What's good, everybody?
What time? What does that mean?
Monday?
Mondays. What do Mondays mean?
Talking with Shadows.
Yes, Talking Shadows live show. Everybody,
Heck
welcome.
Yeah. Everybody cheer.
Woo! I think there's an applause audience thing on there.
We do.
Bring up the audience. This will be the actual people that we bring in here. Oh, yes.
We need one of those signs like applaud.
Applaud.
Cheer. Laugh.
Hello from Colorado. What's up? Welcome.
Welcome.
Indeed. It is a new time. It is a new day here at the Talking Shadows live show. 22 episodes, man.
Dang.
22
Already.
episodes today. That's 22 Mondays we have been here. 22. I know we missed a couple here and there.
I think only once.
Yeah.
Once.
22 amazing episodes here at the Shanclen Shadow Lodge. Indeed. It's been a really, really cool, interesting day because I feel a little disappointed, Shush.
Why is that?
I finished my workout and then I got to the office and man, did I see a wall of darkness in the clouds. Like if everyone who follows me on Instagram, you guys probably saw all like I did a quick video. It was like, yes, rain's coming. And then it sprinkled a little during the workout, but
And a little bit this morning, but you get to smell it, but nothing.
I'm just like, it's already dry and gone. And I'm like, yeah.
Winds already drink up that water.
I know. The desert has already claimed the holy waters. Aho, watching from 42 Wallaby Way, Sydney. How's it going, everybody? Going good. Recovering from a little cold that I got after our investigation. Yeah. What's up?
That night.
What's up, brother from Pala, California? What's up?
What's up?
I don't know, like if it was. I'm trying to.
It's probably the dust.
Like it was that dust got to me because like it was that real fine powder, sand and dust. Like you step on it, it's all like a big old dust of sand and dust comes up, and it's just like, oh.
It was just dusty that whole time. I don't know if you've seen. I took out my flashlight and just shined it everywhere.
Yeah.
Even when we're just sitting still, it's just dusty everywhere.
You see it in the night vision, man. I was like, oh, geez. Watching from Winslow, Arizona. What up, Dre?
Dre, what's good?
What up, the doctor? What's up, man? Hope you're doing good, bro. Yeah, it's been a busy week for sure. Like all last week, there's nothing but graduations for me, dude. I was just on the road.
Yeah, only went to one.
Yeah. Here in town?
The junior high one. The very
promotion?
first one in a very long time. Yeah.
Yeah. I want to give a few shout outs. I want to give a shout out to my little sister, Nohia. She got her associate's degree over in Pima Community College. Shout out to you, sis. I love you. And then also to my other sister, Komia. She promoted, so she's going to be in high school next year. She's going to be a bulldog, bro. She's going to be a bulldog. It's funny because like me and my older brother are bulldogs. And then my two middle sisters are roadrunners.
Roadrunners.
And then the two youngest ones are going to be bulldogs.
Hey.
It's all coming back, man. It's all coming back for sure. It's going to be pretty cool. And then shout out to my other sister, Matea. She graduated too. She got her bachelor's. That was 2 weeks ago, though.
Yeah.
So congrats to them. Love you guys. You guys are doing awesome and amazing in school. I did all right. I didn't pursue college. I tried college. It didn't work out.
Wouldn't recommend, but
It was. I did like a summer, and I was just like, it was one of those things I just didn't know what to do. You know, like after our 6-year-old promoted from kindergarten.
Hey.
Hell yeah, Dre! Congratulations to your little one. Aho, that's awesome. Congratulations to them. Send this to them. Show them. Shanclen and Shush give you a shout out. Good job on promoting on your education. Yeah, I did a summer after high school because the community college here, I think it was like all graduates who just graduate get like a free summer of classes. I took welding and I took math. But I was like, oh, it goes into a whole thing because I in junior high took pre-algebra, which is like a high school class. So I took that in junior high. So all 4 years of high school, I was 1 year ahead in my math.
Mm-hmm.
So come up to junior year, I wanted to take pre-cal, which is a college level course. So I took pre-cal, but the teacher unfortunately didn't have the credentials for it to count as a college credit.
What the hell?
Yeah. So like I was just taking pre-cal just for the class. So I was just like, okay. And so junior year ends, I go into my senior year. And they're like, okay, pre-cal will be for sure. It's gonna be a different teacher. They're gonna have the credentials. It's gonna cost. It's gonna go ahead and be a college level credit. It's like, cool, let's do it. I do it, and he didn't. I guess like we start the class, and he's just like, yeah, I don't have the credentials either. So I was just like, fuck. I took pre-cal or pre-calculus twice, and I was like, shit, you know. I think
third time's a charm.
Bro. So then like I go into that summer of college, and same thing. Like I test in and I test into pre-calculus instead of calculus, and I'm like, taking calculus 3 years in a row, and I was just like, no. So I was just like, it just wasn't really a vibe for me. You know what I mean? They lied to you. They did. They really did. And I was just like, you know, so I was just like, I don't even really know what I want to do. You know what I mean? And so I tried welding. Welding was pretty fun, but like it was like a whole, learn how to do stick welding, where we went to in Montana.
Yeah.
That's pretty much those stick weldings. That's pretty much what I learned how to do. They're like, cool. Yeah. If you take like 2 more years of this, you can get certified and go work on pipelines and stuff and boiling makers and repair. And I was like, welders do make a lot of money, but it's just like, that just wasn't for me, man. Like traveling and all that stuff, being gone all the time. That ain't for me.
I understand.
Yeah. And I was just like, dude, I just want to chill. Just want to be home. You know what I mean? So, yeah. And then, I just went straight into solar. Solar was definitely one of those things I started. Did that for 9 years, and now I'm here. You too.
Yeah, look at you. Got your own studio and everything.
Surviving, man.
I only went to school for video editing.
Hell yeah. That's cool. That's cool.
Those are cool days, man.
It's going to pay off here soon. Maybe if we move into that bigger office, I'll get you a PC set up too. Then we can all just be editing and stuff in here. It'd be pretty cool. But yeah, it's going to be a great show, everybody. It's going to be awesome and amazing for sure. Coach is probably going to be joining us a little bit later. He has practice today. Coach is coaching. But so we're going to talk a little bit about what we did this weekend. But don't go anywhere because we will be right back, everybody. I think there's only 2. The last 2 are the commercials now. The last 2 buttons. So you can just hit one of those.
Yeah, I see it.
We'll be back, everyone. Don't go anywhere. Hey viewers, Clan Warriors who are watching this video at the time of this live show. Hope you guys are enjoying everything that is happening here. Welcome to Shanclen Shadow Productions commercial. Here, I will be showing you the Shanclen Shadow Productions website at www.shanclensp.shop. Here, you can purchase your merch, just like this t-shirt that I'm wearing here, Shanclen SP with me on the back, saying Shadows Protect. If you want t-shirts, hoodies, stickers, cups, mugs, blankets, and other amazing items, you guys can go ahead and purchase your merch here and designed exclusively from Shanclen, myself, and support the channel and rock out Shanclen Shadow Productions merch, Clan Warriors. Now, we're going to take a little break, and we'll be back to the live show. Go down. Oh, we're back, everybody. We are back. And yeah, it's kind of windy out. We were talking about not getting any rain, but we can smell it now. Really cool. Shush, bring yourself back in here too. It was real cool. It was really nice. Dark Star gifted Heidi it 111 gifted a sub. Yeah. Thank you so much for gifting a sub. You rock. Yeah, and then yeah, the rain may be coming. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see if it actually makes its way over here or not.
I don't think so. Those are just dreams.
They have a college course for YouTube now. Really?
Huh.
I mean, I just went to YouTube University and learned everything on YouTube pretty much.
You had a trend.
Yeah. You want to learn how to get 1,000 subscribers within 2 weeks? Something like that. Are you guys going to release your most recent investigation soon? Yes. Mm-hmm. Actually editing it right now, and it looks really, really good.
Looks really good.
Really good for sure. A lot of crazy things happen, and who knows? Maybe we'll have a special guest like Bigfoot show up.
Maybe.
I don't know. What do you think about that cracking? Like, there's a lot of stories about like how Bigfoot kind of does something like that.
Man, it sounded big, man.
Like a big old like branch just.
That wasn't even a branch. I say it's a tree trunk. That's the sound it made. It's like a big old thunk on a tree.
Yeah, and it just broke and it echoed through the whole thing. Like even Shush left a stationary camera at base camp. We were about a good half mile away when that thing broke, and you could just hear that echo through.
That was loud.
Yeah, like even his stationary camera caught it. So we're just like, oh shoot. Aho family, yes. What's up? I missed the opening. San. I saw Mando and Grogu. Sorry.
It's a good movie. I enjoyed it.
Did you watch it?
Mm-hmm.
It was really good.
Right of the Hut. He's a chill man.
He was the baby, huh?
Mm-hmm. No.
The animated.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool. He's all buff now. Hey y'all, how's everyone doing? I'm doing good. I'm getting over a sickness from I don't know, dust. I'm from the desert, but I don't go out much, so I think the dust got to me from the investigation.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes. Traditional ancient history peak of how Sasquatch had a spoken language. They traded with Native American people. Some tribes married their daughters to them. Ooh,
oh my God.
Ooh, and Chewbacca's. And that's how Chewbacca was born, everybody.
Made little Ewoks.
Little Ewoks. Great movie if you like the show. I do like the show. I gotta say, end of season 2 is peak. With Luke coming out like the way he did.
But to be honest, this movie could have been the next season.
Like season 4? Honestly, I don't mind that. Like, I noticed like a lot of these TV show series, especially anime too. Anime like the Infinity Castle one that came out, the Infinity Castle movie. Honestly, could have been episodes of like the next season, but honestly, don't mind.
No, I don't mind. They did good with this movie. I liked it.
Pretty good. My sister took it. They are hardcore, but communicating with fans and streaming on time sounds exhausting. Oh, I mean, like, I just do as I can, as much as I can. There's a lot that goes on all this stuff, trying to do two channels by myself, and then Shush now has helped me out with a lot of this stuff too. So it is a lot of work that goes into it for sure. The Epic of the Gilgamesh also speaks about Sasquatch that they lured into town and domesticated. Ewoks. It could. It played like a full season in 2.5 hours. 2.5 hour movie.
That's a pretty long movie.
Dang, that's cool.
But you get into it.
Yeah. There were cases where Bigfoots traded with humans. I think the guy had a rock table and would put items in, and come morning they would be swapped with something else. Indeed, yes. Got a lot of stories of that.
Shanclen, the domesticated Sasquatch.
Yeah. You too. We're both Sasquatches. Wookiees being adult Ewoks will be my new... Hell yeah. Yeah, it was a really good investigation overall. It was really fun to have everybody come together like how it is.
It was really good. Good
came,
vibes.
It came out really good. Now, the only thing I have on my wish list is one more good camera like how we have here, the Sony a7S III.
It's good.
Reason why I didn't use a secondary camera was because this one has a thing called dual ISO. So you know what ISO is, right? Like the artificial up and down of the light that intakes from the sensor. Now, when you hit 12,800 on this one, there's no noise. So the higher you go, there's like that static.
Yeah.
When you hit 12,800, it goes away. This one, the secondary camera that's on my main one, doesn't have dual ISO. It does at like 3,800, but like if you go to the 12,800, then it's just blown out. You can't even use that. It's so grainy, dude. So that's why, like in the future, I want to see if I can try to get like an FX3. That's like, it uses the same sensor as this one, but it has an internal fan.
No, that would help.
Ultimate bucket list though would be the Sony FX6. So it's the upgraded version of the FX3. It's bigger, but it has built-in ND filters. So you remember like the ND filters I was telling you about? If it's too bright, you have to put that thing on. It has it built into the camera.
That sounds expensive.
So like you just got to turn the dial, and then like those ND filters come on
cool.
into the sensor.
That's really cool.
So I was like, oh man, that's like a dream right there. But it also has XLR ports for like because like our audio has like these 3.5 millimeter connectors. It's it'll use like these right here, these plugins. So you can use like a really good microphone, plug it into that too.
That's a game changer.
Yeah, very huge game changer indeed. So maybe in the future, one step at a time, but we'll get our investigations going and stuff.
You got someone really built to carry that around.
I mean, it's not that big, honestly.
No?
No, it's honestly the size of this. Like this little Funko Pop.
Okay.
Like literally like the thickness of it, and then you just put a lens on it. And it's like literally that big. I thought it was bigger too. There's bigger ones, but like it's literally like the size of this.
Good.
You know,
Really
so it's
good.
like, you know, I see people put it, like, remember my little gimbal that I have? People put it on that, and then like it works. So, you know, shout out Mandalorian and Grogu.
Mandalorian,
Yeah. By drumming and chanting of fire. Yes, that's how you get Bigfoot. That's how you summon me and Shush for sure. Talk to him real quick, Shush. I gotta blow my nose.
Oh, okay, guys. It's just us now. What's good? What'd you guys do this weekend? We went on an investigation, watch Mandalorian and Grogu. Next week, we're gonna go watch Scary Movie 6 and He-Man and maybe The Back Rooms. Those are 3 back to back.
Okay, you can bring me back.
He's back.
Sorry, everyone. I had to blow my nose. I got to play with the Phantom camera a few years ago. Shoots up to what the god damn 1.7 million. Oh my god, frames a second. Holy shit.
Cameron knows your next move before you do.
It's like those ones that like ultimate slow-mo, like you see like those people shooting something and it just explodes. Like I've seen something like that. It was so crazy, like expensive, like thousands of dollars for that thing. Yeah, definitely. My sis told me streaming became less fun when it was mandatory. Yeah, I mean, like as long as your heart's in it, I guess. Like if you enjoy doing it, I enjoy doing it. You know, like I know we don't get like millions and millions of views, but I have fun doing it. You know, like I love coming to hang out with you guys every Monday, get you guys caught up with all our adventures and stuff. So I guess it just depends on, you know, how you're wanting to do it, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. No joke, dude. Yeah. I want to, maybe in the future, that could be for this channel, Shush. Like, you know how like there's Comic-Con and stuff like that?
Yeah.
There's like some conventions and stuff for like camera tech and audio tech out there. Right?
TechCon?
Yeah, yep. I think so. We should go to those.
Heck yeah, man. You can see some cool stuff that you wish that you had.
I'm gonna be crying because I'm gonna be like, Shush, I won it. Thousands of dollars.
Dang. Not even thousands, man. You're looking at like tens of thousands.
Yeah. And I'm just like, "Ugh." But I love how much technology and equipment
Is evolving.
is evolving. It's so cool because like now that like it's so different because back in the day when we first started ghost hunting and stuff, you would go on Amazon and try looking up stuff like equipment, accessories, and everything. There hardly wasn't anything.
No, there's nothing.
Today, these days, man, I was looking up on Amazon and they have like a lot of this stuff. Shout
It
out,
has its own section, to be honest.
shout out to Stormy.
Oh, yes.
Shout out Angela. Thank you so much for donating to helping us get to our investigation and getting some new equipment too for upcoming investigations and stuff. Everybody put W's in the chat for Stormy. She donated quite a bit to help us out. So shout out Stormy for all the help that you do for us. And then a ho from Craig, Colorado. Again, I did nothing but rearrange furniture in my house this weekend. Boring but fulfilling.
Good.
That is always so satisfying to get a new feeling inside of your house. Moving furniture, even though like it's the same furniture, just with it being in a new spot, changes everything. Changes the vibe for sure. I used to do that a lot with my room growing up. Sometimes like I'd just be like, I don't like how this looks, so I'd just clean and spend the whole day like rearranging, testing out stuff and all that. I used to love doing that. The guy says he bought it for $150,000.
What's he filming?
I hope he.
You know what? If he's a creator, he probably has the money for it.
I was gonna say like.
For like a regular person to have a camera
I
like
hope
that?
your house is paid off. You know what's crazy is because like I look at these prices for like that Sony FX6 running $6,000 to $7,000. That's a car. That's a down payment on a house.
That's a down payment on a car.
You can get a shitty car for like that price.
Get a good PC.
You can get a motorcycle. You can get
motorcycle. You definitely can get with that.
Yeah, and it's just like you can get a mode of transportation that's like rent for
4 months,
3 months, 2 months,
3 months. Yeah.
Yeah, depending on where you live at. But hey, man, that'll take up a lot of stuff. That's a lie. I also had to practice with my band this weekend. We added 8 new songs to our set list.
Nice.
Hell yeah, that's cool.
Is that Dre?
Nah, Mark Nava 482. Shout out to you. Good job being creative. Oh, good evening. I'm in a ghost ship graveyard, Poltergeist Paradise.
Ooh,
scary.
Ghost ship. You ever watch that movie?
Oh, is that the one where everyone?
Yep.
That was a good
movie. That was a good movie.
That was a good
classic.
One. Yeah.
Carl Urban's in that.
Huh?
Carl Urban's in that.
Ooh, it's been a while since I've seen that. You see that little kid just like see everybody. I just imagine. Oh my god. I'm building an 80s arcade in my guest room.
Damn.
Oh, nice. He films bullets being fired of forensics.
Ooh. So he rich.
Forensics, yeah. We should do that, shush. I don't know what we do with that camera.
Go to school for 10 years.
I don't know what I do with that camera, but I'll find a use for it. Nauset region, Mass. I don't know
that's what I think. That's a ghost ship.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ooh, creepy indeed. But on Shadows React, I kind of want to give you guys an update on my fitness challenge that I'm doing. I talked about it last Monday that it was my first day starting out my fitness challenge. So if you guys have seen, I've been posting some shorts, my everyday updates and stuff. Currently on day 8 of my challenge. And so I feel pretty good. It just sucks because these past 2 days, yesterday was push day, felt sick. Today was leg day, kind of felt a little sick. So like you feel sick, it's just like, your body's like not 100%. So you're trying to like, I only got to like 265 on my bench. And then I was like, normally I do like 315, even beyond that. But like, I was just like, oh my God, I didn't have that dog in me, bro. I was just like, but I pushed myself to try to get every workout done, just not as much weight. So there's currently 62 more days of this challenge left. It's a Brian Shaw Strength 10-week transformation challenge. So if you guys haven't yet, go check out Brian Shaw. Shout out Brian Shaw. You rock. He's a world's strongest man. And then he does really cool YouTube interesting stuff about weightlifting and powerlifting and stuff. So I'm trying to get big like him, you know. So like he has like this really interestingly, he has an app that you can track your calories and diets and carbs and stuff.
That's cool.
Legit, all you got to do is just like scan the barcode of whatever you're eating, and then it already finds all that information already. So like 2 days ago, I had a sausage egg McMuffin from McDonald's. He had that on there, bro. Yeah, so yeah, that's always pretty cool. But my workouts have been really, really good. Trying to get back into it again. So hopefully tomorrow I'll be like back to 100% again. So it'll be pull day tomorrow, and just trying to be consistent with my workouts again. Diet has definitely been a lot better. You know, not drinking as much soda. Still got Monster every now and then, but it's my first Monster since the investigation, honestly.
Zero sugar.
I need to get zero sugar, but
or the protein one at least.
Yeah,
they have a Monster protein.
Really?
Yeah, I used to use that all the time back in the day.
I need to find that, because I know, because like I have a membership at Maverick, and then it's pretty cool. Every Friday they have like you get a free item. And then I think 2 Fridays ago there was a Starbucks coffee drink, but it was like a protein coffee.
Ooh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I gotta
I know. I seen that actually.
Yeah.
It's like in a little bottle. It says Starbucks protein.
It's small, bro, but I was like, you know, start looking into those. Yo, you're doing that challenge is awesome, man. Maybe it will inspire others. Hopefully, y'all go to the gym. It's fun.
You can start flexing in the mirror.
Just
in front of somebody.
Be like that one guy all those weeks ago. He was all just flexing on me. Like, bro, move. I'm trying to get some dumbbells.
That's you in the future.
Yeah. Be careful working out sick. I developed ammonia from pushing too hard. Thinking sweat would help heal me. Nope. I was hospitalized for 5 days with oxygen. Ooh, creepy.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm really good at listening to my body. You know, like I said, I did the same workouts, but like I didn't push myself too hard. You know what I mean? So like I did it, but like I didn't push myself to where I passed out or something like that. But still worked out good. Still worked out good indeed. Was just talking about how I vaporized of screen after visiting a very, very old burial ground. We find artifacts all the time. Ooh, creepy.
Just leave them there though. Don't touch.
Don't take them home. Grats, brother. Keep at it. I know. I'm doing good, everybody. I'm doing good. Like, whether I went, because the winner of the challenge gets to go an expense paid trip to go fly out to see him, work out with him, eat with him, and do a bunch of stuff with him.
You'll be eating a bunch of steaks with him.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I hope so. I hope so. But I was like, whether I win or not, I'm still just gonna use this challenge because I'm very competitive to try to just give me that extra boost in the gym to try to be consistent with it. Because like I'm at that age to where like growing up, I've always been really skinny. Like you remember me in high school, I was basketball me, so it was all cardio, bro. I was like 185 pounds in high school prime, and I was tall and really lanky. And then I got an office job and I got chunky.
There it is.
Yep.
Same.
So it's just like
once I got that money, I was eating every day.
Like, bro, when you grow up like struggling just to have food, like especially after high school, dude, like me and my homie Mitchell, shout out Mitchell, we moved to Denver and we're just living out of my car for 3 months. And then like we were just like struggling, bro. And then it's just like eating only one bratwurst because you gotta
split it.
You gotta like spread out the rest of the bratwurst the rest of the week. And it's just like when you actually have money to eat, you're just like, fuck yeah, dude, I'm not gonna starve again. And then so like just sitting down working at an office, all that was stressful at my old job. And I was just like, just put on weight. So now I'm trying to convert that weight into muscle mass. So try to get bigger, biggest I've ever been, muscularity wise, not chunkiness.
Yes.
And try to be the best I can. If you ever get SC way,
if you ever go
SC way, I'll cook for everyone. You won't lose weight with my cooking though.
That's fine.
I mean, like you got steaks on the grill, we'll take it. All of the rock are haunted. Luckily, I'm a person of the force, so I probably have a little more privilege than most. Oh no. Yeah, be careful though. Be careful indeed. Be careful. Yeah, but it's been going good. I'm really excited because last summer I was going to the gym pretty consistently, and I saw really good results. And now I gotta take that weight and muscle I gained and try to go beyond that. 405 on my bench press is definitely on my go-to now.
You got it. Got it.
Hell yeah, it's gonna be cool. And get you a membership, Shush, and go to the gym with me.
I'll just be curling your weight.
Shush should just be curling 365s. You should be all. Oh.
Used to. We already told that story, but yeah.
Oh yeah, junior high.
The one where you guys were. I was doing bench press. Shanclen and another. I think it was a coach, huh? You guys. Coach was there. You and Coach were just talking, making me laugh. I missed the what you call it, the arm.
I don't think it was Coach. It might have been Dustin Yazzie.
Someone made me laugh. I couldn't push the last one. I fucking missed the hold. Boom.
Oh yeah, junior high. That bar fell on your eye. We were just like, oh shit. Go to Cameron 2 and mute me real quick.
He's recovering.
Mute me, Shush. Mute me.
Oh, no. Hear the horns of Gondor. Oh god. Yeah, that was a story from a long time ago when we used to work out. After that happened, our PE teacher used me as an example. Like, this is what you don't do. Showed me off in front of everybody. He's like, oh, send me to the nurse. I need to go.
Get me out of school. I remember that. I was like, oh shit. Cause like I remember in junior high or freshman year, I think freshman year was like one of the first years I actually started going hard in the gym. And my bench back then was just the bar and tens, honestly. And then like just kind of throughout the years, just added more. And I think I almost got to 225 my senior year. Now my bench max I did a couple months ago was 365, but that was before. That was like during peak grind of summertime last year. So now I got to see if I can get back to that and go beyond that. So it's going to be pretty cool. It'll be pretty cool indeed. But Shush remembers me when I was just a twig.
Yeah.
I was just basketball, you know, needed no muscle. Lanky motherfucker.
He did track, some other things as well.
Yeah. And it was like, it was one of those things that like I would eat a shit ton. That's one thing that was cool about being young. You eat so much. And then like you wouldn't see a dime come on, you know what I mean? And like when we were playing sports and stuff like that, I'd be having like 4 or 5 plates of spaghetti. And so like nowadays I can barely finish one, you know. But comes with age, I guess. Legit paranormal question, but I mean no offense to anyone, but what with this massive trend of everyone overusing skinwalkers for every little thing? It's stupid. It's a trend. Everyone's trying to make money. And you know
that's just the catchphrase right now.
Yeah, I mean like it's a trend that everyone's all like trying to get skinwalkers and stuff, and yeah, and I'm just like old man skinwalker, drugged up guy skinwalker, the cat party or FNG skinwalker. Yeah, that's what started this whole channel because I got tired of seeing it too, everybody, and so it's just like let me tell you all some real stories. So yeah. Bet you can get above 390. I'm trying to. Yeah, it's when you get up to like that amount of weight, it's crazy how mental it is. It gets to a point where it's really mental. Like you have to really focus on your muscles and being like, you can't be scared of the weight whatsoever. Like that's one thing I noticed is like before, let's just like you just get up the weight and stuff like that. But it's just like, man, once you get past 315, that shit's fucking intimidatingly heavy. Because you know, like, it's just something instinctually that you have, like, when you lift a certain amount of weight, this weight can kill me, you know? And then you're just like, oh, shit, you know? Like, and then you see, like, these, it's one of those things that you just see, like, people bench pressing and stuff. I saw this one video of this kid in high school bro, like he went, it fell and like it fell on his chest and stuff like that. And I'm just like, dang, man, it's so crazy. And that's what I'm saying. Like, just be careful, everybody out there, and just listen to your body. I know, like, with this whole workout transformation thing, like I can go like super, super hard every single day, but it's just like more risk for injury, more risk for, you know, something bad to happen. And, you know, it's just like, I listen to my body. I push myself every day, indeed. But like, I don't go above and beyond to where like I get an injury, then I'm out for a couple weeks and then it's just done. You know what I mean? So 70 days is a long time.
Yeah,
it is. It is a long time. So I think the hardest thing though is going to be my diet. So like
salads.
Relic has a really good salad actually. It was pretty good because they have like a salad with grilled chicken, buffalo sauce, and I think blue cheese crumbles with ranch and croutons.
Okay, yeah.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm not too much of a vegetable guy. Like, I'll eat it if it's with something. It's kind of hard for, you know, like to mix it in with other stuff. But like, you know, like I'll eat it. Comes with age. Start to learn like veggies. But it's that or limited options of what we have here in our town. Because like,
we got nothing.
We ain't got nothing, bro. It's like McDonald's, Carl's Jr., Arby's, Church's Chicken. That's what I had for lunch.
Pizza Hut,
Captain Tony's,
Relic.
At least
and
with
Bojo's.
Yeah.
Sonic, Denny. Yeah, they said Denny's, huh?
Nah.
Yeah.
Well,
but we have variety, but he's got to go look for it.
It's just like it's almost to that point to where like I can't really have fast food. I almost got to go have almost like restaurant food to go.
Yeah.
Like, because like Denny's and Relic, I think, are the only places that can offer like a salad or something.
Bojo's and maybe Brown Mug.
Yeah.
Brown Mug. They revamped everything. Everything's good there.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh, I gotta go try it.
I believe it's new owners, but it's good, man. Ooh. I like going there.
I gotta go back. It's been a minute.
Brown Mug, man. I'm gonna hype it up. This shit's good.
Brown Mug, sponsor us.
Yeah.
We're just down the road. But yeah, I think one thing that kind of made me feel a little bit better was because I used to watch Brian Shaw's YouTube videos and they used to do challenges, like eating challenges. They would go to Cane's and then they would eat everything off the menu. Like they would get a kids combo, box or 3-finger combo, chicken sandwich, and then the box combo and Caniac combo. And they would have to eat all of that.
Goddamn.
I know. And then they did the Lizzo challenge at McDonald's and stuff and just made me feel a little bit better because those guys got to eat a lot of calories to get that big, as big as they are.
Yeah.
So I'm at that point now, Shush, to where I'm like, do I eat more and get bulkier to be able to grow muscle mass, or do I eat less and get lean?
What do you want?
I'm trying to bulk, honestly, but
then
like
you gotta eat and work out.
I gotta try to eat more. But like, I think it depends on the type of foods that I eat, because like it can't be like fried foods, and it has to be like proteins, like steaks, chickens, eggs, and
yeah, you're gonna have to do that like by hand, man, because all we have is greasy food.
Maybe if we get that new office that's a little bit bigger, then just have a little kitchen in there. They have this kitchen in there, but like it doesn't. I'd rather have my own. You know what I mean?
Make our own curry.
Stank up the place.
No shade, no shade.
No shade indeed, but please get a range to suck up the smell, or get an air freshener. I had wild rice, black beans, carrot, apple slaw, honey, oat toast today. Nice.
Oh my goodness.
That's
that
cool.
Sounds pretty good, actually.
Yeah. Sounds healthy. Indeed. I got like a little mini fridge, but maybe I can go get my air fryer and stuff out of storage.
Air fryer, microwave.
Yeah.
Set up whole kitchen here.
Yeah. Just get a blender and start making smoothies. Be pretty good. Yeah, but we're gonna take a quick commercial break, everybody. Don't go anywhere. That's my fitness journey so far. Now this one's not as creepy on this commercial here. Yeah, this one's gonna be for the Shadow Lodge website. Now, head on over to www.shanclenshadowlodge.com. And if you guys would like to purchase any of these amazing prints that you see on the video here displayed, if you guys would like to hire out Shanclen Shadow Productions for any production work that you may need, We have video production. We have photography. Graduation photos are coming up. Graduations, if you need those, yeah, to be able to capture the memories of your loved ones and their milestones. Or if you need some portraits, or if you need music videos, if you need sporting events coverage, highlight videos for students coming up in college, or even if you're in college or professional, you want to hire out Shanclen Shadow Productions for your media source to be able to capture all your greatest deeds. Head on over to www.shanclenshadowlodge.com. Order prints, check out my portfolio, because there you will be able to see all of my past and previous work. There you'll see all my amazing stories that I have captured from indigenous peoples across the United States and as well all over Turtle Island. Now you also see my commercial work on there. You'll also see my sports work on there. You also see what I've captured on the Powwow Trail as well. So be sure to like, share, and subscribe if you guys are enjoying the live show here. We're going to take a quick break. Don't go anywhere because we have an amazing show up for you tonight. Oh. Oh, welcome to Indigenous News segment with me, Shanclen, and Shush. Welcome.
What's good, everybody?
Yes, it's a beautiful Monday. It started sprinkling now. Yes, we're happy because there's moisture. You know, that's one thing I loved about California was the moisture. Living in a desert, you don't get no moisture. When it starts sprinkling, you enjoy it, you love it. Except for like those areas of the countries and continents that get like a lot of humidity.
Let's go to the swamp.
Just go to swamp.
Let's go to swamp and see how it is.
Imagine if we go to like a place that has crocodiles and alligators. Shush.
Florida.
I ain't gonna fuck with those. I'll be like, shush. We'll be on the boat. There's fucking one right there, bro. It's huge, dog.
There's a lizard right there.
There's a fucking Godzilla right here, bro. Oh man, yeah, that's always gonna be pretty interesting to kind of see how all of that turns out. But some indigenous news that we have. There was a 7-year-old Sam Baker made mountaineering history by becoming the youngest person to successfully scale Yosemite's El Capitan, celebrating his birthday on the iconic mountain. 7 years old, bro.
Dang.
Climbing a mountain, bro. That's crazy. Congratulations to you. You ever see that documentary Free Solo?
Free solo?
Yeah.
No. What is that?
You know what solo climbing is?
Solo climbing? Yeah, I know what solo climbing
Like
is.
they don't use equipment or nothing. They just go straight up the thing with no rope or anything.
That's crazy, man. No.
I wouldn't do that.
Nope.
I wouldn't do that. So whoever does do that, respect to you, because I would not be able to do that.
No.
Let me see. Developers officially installed the first massive XXL monopile foundation for what is slated to become the world's largest offshore wind farm off the coast of England, marking a huge leap in renewable energy progress.
You need to do that here somewhere in California, all around America. There's wind farms on the ocean.
Well, like, because I'm trying to think of like the good positive things about that, because there's a lot. Because like a lot of people say they mess with birds migrations, but it's just like there's no birds in the deep ocean, like, because
The only thing is probably seagulls, but
they don't go too far. Because I remember seeing a lot of stuff with like that's how Vikings used to know, like when they were close from the show Vikings. I don't know if that's actually true, but like when they were like sailing the oceans and stuff, they would let out a bird, and then if the bird never really came, if it didn't come back, that means it found land somewhere. But if it comes back, that means you're not even close to land and it got tired or something like that. So that's how I was like, oh, that's pretty cool, you know? So like maybe way out there in the deep oceans, but then that's when you're going to have like a megalodon just go and start eating everybody and stuff. But
Sea of Thieves.
Sea of
Was a good
Thieves.
game, man.
How would you transfer that water or that energy though? Like a big ass cord or something? Maybe? A long ass cord in the ocean?
Everything Iron Man.
Yeah, which one?
The one where it shows like big old power line going through the ocean.
Oh, I think so.
Yeah, I think that's how it works.
That's pretty cool. Hummingbirds fly over the Gulf of Mexico. That blew my mind. Ooh, nice. That's cool.
No, Gulf of America. Just kidding.
Release the Kraken. It just destroys the wind farms. That'd be pretty crazy. Like, I was also just trying to think, is just like, there's all these things that are environmentally harmful to a lot of stuff. Like, I know a lot of people have been talking about data centers and stuff.
I know there's underwater turbines.
Yeah, because somebody somebody said that. Why don't we use underwater current turbines?
Oh, dang, really?
Yes.
there you go. Well, maybe.
Hello, Shanclen and Shush. Hello.
What's good?
Welcome to the live show.
I mean, you can fence those off from fish going into it as well.
That'd be pretty cool. Because it's just like, I don't feel like we use the ocean enough. Because like we're using a lot of land stuff that requires water, and it's just like we don't use the ocean water really for anything. And it's just like if we do, it's like just to pollute it and throw up all our trash and shit and oil and stuff like that. It's just like, why don't we use renewable energy inside the ocean, and then but like that isn't harmful to sea life and the water itself, you know what I mean? It's just like something like that, you know, like But I feel like the borders that we have in between countries is a huge like wall that we all have to get over. Like I don't know about you, Shush, and I don't know about everybody in the comments, but like why don't we just have one world order?
I've always thought like why can't we just all come together?
Yeah, I mean, like, why can't we just come as a human race and just be one nation?
Have all the old politicians fight each other.
Like, if
build a Coliseum for them.
Because, like, I was thinking about it. I was like, if really, honestly, if you wanted to make life good and not greedy, there should be a couple things that should be basic necessities for human beings. Medicare should be free. Housing should be free.
Yeah.
Food should be free.
Food shit. It's a bait. Yeah.
Energy should be free.
That almost became a thing with
Nikola Tesla.
Yeah.
Yep. But then they killed him.
That fucking patent's out there somewhere. I don't know.
I saw a TikTok of somebody was like, "Oh, you free energy?" He's like, "How do we charge it?" And he's like, "Charge?" He's like, "Yeah, we gotta charge the people with all the energy." And it's just like, no, we don't need to charge people for this. And because it's just like, I really do feel like, you know, if everybody had a home, opportunity for a home, like a basic starter home, you can have that. And then, like, if you work harder, if you do all this stuff, then you can get a better home.
Or you can upgrade it.
Yeah, you can upgrade it, you know, get a better home. And then, or you could just stay in that one home, you know, like, and just try to work and just do better and stuff. Because, like, then people can focus on, you know, stuff to grow as a human nation. Because, like, in the past 20 to 30 years on this earth, we have grown so crazy with technology, but like it's almost like a war on technology, I guess you can say. When it comes to a race to AI, I guess people are doing, to where like the United States is trying to beat out China, clearly, but like they're not thinking about like the environmental impacts of what they're doing. And it's just like one of those things is just like, because they're rushing, they're skipping over a lot of stuff. It's like there's a right way to do it, but
end up building Skynet as watch.
Just because they didn't take the proper precautions or stuff like that. And it's like, you know, and then that's something that like you know, when you reach a certain age, you know, that you can go work as a tradesman. School should be free too.
Definitely.
Honestly,
education is very important.
Education should be free, like everybody.
On all fronts, man.
Yeah.
It needs to be the human aspect, like teaching you like common sense, being nice to one another, being healthy, teaching right from wrong.
Yeah. And it's just
even on top of that, like education, being competent and figuring stuff out.
Racing to AI is how you get unaligned AGI that kills you. Oh no. The Emperor protects, indeed. The Emperor protects. Did you guys get rain? I'm surprised it kind of hit the Phoenix area late last night. Sprinkling right now. So
nice. Hopefully
it gets more. But if I become president of the United States of America, there's a couple things I'm gonna do. Abolish the two-party system.
Take away tax.
Take away taxes.
That's so stupid, man.
Like lower taxes so far that like only like businesses pay tax or something like that.
No, I think I would get rid of the money system. Do credits.
Something because
money, the American dollar is just it's not it right now.
It's not it right now. Okay.
The government's putting its own country in debt.
Because it's pretty crazy because like people ran the numbers and stuff. The stuff that like the war in Iran and stuff that's happening, all that money that went to that could have ended homelessness, got free healthcare for people. And you know, it's just like it would cost up to like $2 trillion, like $1 trillion a year for something like that for Medicare. But it's just like, why is medication so expensive in the first place? You know, medication should not be like, because that's one thing, like a lot of people outside the United States, they say like the other countries have free Medicare, and it's just like ambulance ride, thousands of dollars, helicopter airlift, thousands of dollars. And then our late friend Jason, who had type 1 diabetes, insulin, hundreds of thousands of dollars. And it's just like he couldn't afford it and passed away, you know? And it's like the pharmaceutical industry needs to... I had so much hope for Bernie Sanders, bro. Bernie Sanders, when he ran for president, dude, like he was talking about all this amazing stuff. And it's just like, you know, like he didn't win. And it's just like, it's crazy like how greedy and corrupt our government is right now. And it's just like, if you just take money out of that whole thing, nobody would want to be in there. Well, at least those people that are currently there, they wouldn't want to be there.
No, you need to take money away from them.
And then afterwards, I will end all wars. Because I will unify every single country in the world to be one nation. And then that's when we can go to space. I went through cancer and chemo. Each pill cost $900.
Damn, yeah.
Exactly what I'm saying.
Like, it needs to be free for people that need it. Like, people need medication to live nowadays.
Yeah.
Like, there's so many sicknesses and diseases. They need it. Don't charge them to try to live. They're trying to live life.
And microplastics.
Let's go collect it.
There's a lot of microplastics and stuff out there in the world. And it's just like...
You know, someone did build like a bacteria that eats plastic.
I think we talked about that one time. Yeah. But it's like the world, how it is now, it's like gas prices are high, rent's high, medication's high, survival is high. You know, it's just like people are having a hard time even just trying to build a house, buy a home. And if I'm president, no more interest on loans. I'm abolishing interest on loans. Screw that. And I'm also abolishing property tax.
Property tax, yeah. You buy it, it's yours.
Exactly. It's just like, and also, I'm abolishing HOA. HOAs. Fuck HOAs, because there's a lot of stuff they're like, oh, don't do this, don't do that. It was just like well,
some people just need to mind your own business.
Just mind your business, man. What I do with my house is what I do with my house. If my Christmas tree's out for a couple more weeks, then after Christmas, you just fuck right off. You know? So it's just like, and what else would be something cool? Like go to renewable energies, because, and then I will partner with China and get BYDs over here.
I knew it was coming up. BYD.
Get BYDs over here, because it'll abolish fossil fuel and the gas industry. And we are going to go solar. We're going to go renewable energies, because if every house that you buy has solar and energy inside of your home, you won't need a grid. You won't need to pay bills. And then you can collect rainwater if you want to, because every house is going to come with a water purification system that, even though like there's a lot of toxins in the air from planes, pollution and shit, when it rains, that water purification system will help you out. And then the main villains in sorry, I'm writing this, is an HOA. Shanclen for 2028. Indeed. And then we will free school lunches for kids. Because I remember in elementary school, sometimes you'd be like, oh, you don't have any money in your account, you can't get lunch. But then the lunch lady would be like, go ahead. But you owe me this money, just let your parents know. Yes.
Used to get curly fries. What happened to that?
Better school lunches, better education for everybody. Pay teachers better, because they deserve it. They're stuck with all your naughty ass kids every single day.
Yeah, pay the teachers. They need it.
It's pretty much daycare, and then have their summers paid for too, because they put up with your kids for a whole year of schooling.
Basically a whole year.
And they
gotta redo it again.
They get 2 months free. Fucking let them go to Disneyland. And what else? Trying to think of what else to do. Oh yeah, pay CNAs and nurses more, and they deserve it, because everyone works hard in the medical industry.
Yes.
And
there's a lot, man. There's a lot that needs to be fixed.
and regulation on food, because a lot of it is really bad for the human beings, like fast foods and stuff like that. Let me see. Being a teacher would be my hell. That's what I'm saying. They need more money. They need more funds for sure.
There's a lot, man.
Trying to think of what else. Oh yeah. Because we're not spending money on wars, we're gonna make electric boats. So no more oil in the oceans.
There you go. Yes, definitely. I cleaned up like a beach, man. That was brutal.
Yes.
The animals, the environment around it, was all fucked.
All done. What's in the earth stays in the earth. Unless for lithium, copper, and gold and diamonds, I guess, for jewelry. But I'm gonna put regulation on mining too. When you're done mining, you got to cover it back up and plant new trees.
There you go.
I don't think anybody does that. They just leave that shit there.
Then it collapses and it creates a hole.
Yep. And then regulation in America, everybody gets Dubai toilets, just like Japan. Dubai.
No. As our kick-ass Prez, can you please do something about rich-ass white a-holes that think they know what's best for everyone? Like I said, Coliseum, where all the old people fight each other.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, if you want to start a war, it needs to be a 1v1. Always needs to be a 1v1. Leaders need to be warriors in time, and they got to have the fucking credentials to do it. Like,
it just makes sense. Like, why? Like,
people
you can't just talk it out.
People who are out of touch with okay. Term limits.
I say the highest is 50. That's it.
Instead of 4 years as a president, you get one, motherfucker. You get one. And electronic voting.
Yeah, you need like a good security system for that.
Every month there needs to be a dedicated voting day to where on your phone, I don't give a fuck what people say about like they're gonna hack it. Make the most fortified thing that cannot be hacked ever, and have the American system and everybody vote in America for individual issues. And I will abolish these bills that have 100 different things. They're like 99 of them are bad, but one good thing, and everyone talks about one good thing. Get rid of all that. Have it be single issues. Let the American people vote, and get rid of representatives. Because I am tired of representatives speaking for everybody when they will lie on their campaign, and then when they actually get into office, they get handed $100,000 from some foreign nation to vote on this bill, and then they go against everyone's wishes, everything that they said, and then audit the Navajo Nation. No, if you're caught embezzling, done. Going to jail. Going to jail. If also another thing too, Navajo Nation too. If I become Navajo Nation president, there's gonna be please rate your experience, and if you get 5 responses that you did a horrible job, you're done. Fired. If you weren't nice to that person, fired. You need professionalism when you work at these jobs. And then, but if you do a good job, we will pay you the salary you deserve. And get shit done. Shit done. Because regardless of what people say about Mandami in New York, homie is doing some pretty crazy stuff in the first couple months that he's doing.
Oh, yeah.
And it's just like, I don't care what people saying, because like some of our politicians are spending millions of dollars on fucking
shit,
lobster dinners, steak dinners, millions of dollars, making commercials, millions of dollars, more than what Lord of the Rings took to make that movie.
Damn. It's just a brand now, to be honest. That's stupid.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, there's so much stuff that this country could do. You just put that money in the right place for the right people. Free housing, free healthcare. free education, free basic food. Like, you know, you can get basic food, milk, cereal, water, some meats, veggies, potatoes every like 2-3 weeks. And then if you want more, you can decline the services if you want and go get better food if you want. But you should have enough just to survive. Because how many of those homeless people do you think that are out there in this world could have been the person that cured cancer? How many people that have died too early because of medications and stuff could have found and did all this amazing stuff to help the human nation? That's what I'm saying. We got millions of people in the world who are suffering for what? Some old people up there. So vote for Shanclen 2028, everybody. Yeah. I won't even get to the primaries.
You gotta put you in like a metal box, a bulletproof case.
I'll just live stream from the Oval Office. I won't go outside. Bulletproof the Oval Office and just keep me in there. Like, all right, no one comes in here at all because I know you're probably like an assassin or something. I gotta make sure my food's good. Gotta go back to those old like medieval times, like having somebody test my food, test my water and stuff like that. And then it's just like, oh my God. And then just like how I said, I wouldn't be able to go outside because of how corrupt and crazy this shit is. Because it's just like, what do we need politicians for when we all have a voice? We all have technology. Why don't we all just make a vote? You know, like make it so we're like dedicate one day out of the month where you're just like, yes,
I think everybody's just conditioned to not do anything, you know?
Yeah, you know, like they make it a hassle for you to go vote because you go out of your work day, get time off, go vote. Sometimes they're like, oh, you need your ID. Oh, you registered with this. Oh, you did this. It was a hassle for me to vote in the last election because I just recently moved from Phoenix back up north, and it's just like I had to go through all these hoops and stuff like that. It's just like, are you a U.S. citizen? Take a picture of your, I don't know, date of birth or birth certificate or something like that. And it's just like, easy. Just pick what you want. Yes, no, yes, no. And then no bullshit. Be like, no, like single issue. It's just like free food for kids. Yes. And no like 30-page issues and stipulations, legal talk BS about only like kids in one state, but you have to do this and do that. And it's just like, it would be like an episode of Orville where they voted on everything like every fucking day.
Yeah, I remember that episode.
Was it?
That was funny.
What happened in that episode?
Oh, shit. Okay. Wherever they do, there's like a voting, and they have like an app for it. I think it was an app. They vote for everything, and like there's a big old poll of what they're gonna do. Yeah. I was like all consciously on that as well.
And it's just like no advertising too, no propaganda, nothing.
No ads on YouTube.
Illegal. Illegal. I'll make that illegal. No persuading people or nothing. And be like, if you would like to know more about this issue, click on a video. Someone explains it a little bit more.
What the real problem is raising the prices on streaming services.
We're gonna put a bar on that. Cause like I was thinking about that too. Like even if we can't do like free housing, put a cap per square footage on an apartment. Say like if it's 1,000 square foot, like 2-bedroom, 1-bedroom apartment, like $1,200 or like $1,000, $1 per square foot. Cause 700 square foot apartment is small, especially for guys like you and me.
Man, it worked though. Shit.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, we did. But put a baseline on it because Flagstaff be charging like almost $2,000 a month for a 700 square foot apartment. Hell no. Fuck you. Just kidding. Put a cap on that. And then, yeah, no property tax, free water, and agricultural and nature efforts to regain and fill up waterways with clean water, all rivers and lakes in the United States. because
data centers are going in the ocean.
in the ocean or space, y'all pick one. Ocean or space. Yeah, just out of the way, but we can use them wherever. But it's cold enough in space.
Yeah,
it's cold enough in space for the data centers and stuff, and clean up the shit in space too. There's a lot of satellites up there that we don't need. It's just messy. And then work on, once every human being is happy, living full lives, life expectancy for a human, watch, 150, 200 years old. It's going to go up from there.
Probably, man. Everybody's all fucking stressed out. Everything.
Exactly. And then from there, once everyone on the earth is happy, we can go to space. And then that's where we change. We become conquerors of the universe. And if you're not a human, we will destroy your nation and blow up your planets.
There it
and
is.
Colonize every single rare resource that you have and populate your planets with the beloved human beings in the image of God. I'm just kidding.
That's where the unity comes from. Why hate you? Supposed to hate each other when you could go hate aliens.
Yeah, hate aliens. They did it on let me see, Warhammer 40K.
Yeah.
They did that on Helldivers too. Shanclen 2028, everybody, we'll do it.
Space racism.
Space racism. But don't you think that would be like something? Don't you think politicians are outdated?
Yeah. I believe they're supposed to update the Constitution ever since they wrote it. It was designed to be updated with every generation. But they never did. They just kept it the same.
Because, like, you got to think back in those days when they added politicians and stuff, that was before we had phones and technology. You'd have to mail in your vote and go vote in person. And then, like, you couldn't hop on the phone and call somebody to speak for what's happening or even know what's happening. So you can't have everybody go. So you send one person per state or, like, representatives or whatever, senators, Congress, and all that stuff over there to go represent the nation, the state or whatever, counties, whatever. So it's just like, it's outdated. Everyone knows what's going on.
I think we're at that point now where everybody is figuring out, like, the system's outdated and something needs to happen.
What's the average lifespan of every civilization?
Every civilization?
Before they crash. Every empire.
Oh. Bro, that's like years.
250 years is average. This is the year the United States hits 250 years. Yes.
No. Something's gonna happen. We're gonna be living through it.
I just gotta say, we're gonna have the craziest chapter in history books in the future. If we have history in the future. But
it's gonna happen, man. Everybody's getting fed up with it.
Yep. Shanclen, well, the age limit's 35, right, to become president?
Yeah.
I got 6 years, everybody.
Or we can just do something about it right now.
Revolt! I'm just kidding. Nah. Wink. Nah. Wink. Don't do that.
I mean,
Wink.
if they lied, why can't we?
We're taking our land back, shush. And we're going to change humanity as we know it. Because I don't want my kids, my grandkids, great-grandkids to deal with this shit.
To be worrying about if they're gonna be paying like a lot for shit, you know.
Mm-hmm. The most impenetrable voting app. If you get an app that you can vote, every single person that's a registered citizen of a country or state, you won't need politicians no more. Then the people can truly vote for what they want.
You know, people don't know, and they're out of touch.
And
all they care about is money.
And then you can have a 30-back return guarantee.
There you go. If they can't do shit in those 30 days, you can boot aside.
If the people don't like it in 30 days, fucking boot it, undo it. Because that's one thing that's just so crazy is like you have like politicians that are like 90-something years old, bro, having legit strokes on camera. And it's just like, dog.
I just heard that one of the politicians in the house went missing for about 70 days.
Uh-huh.
They couldn't find him, but they're still getting paid like over $100,000. And where they found him, no one reported him missing for like that amount of days until, like, where is this person? And they started looking for them, couldn't find them. Guess where they found him?
Where?
At a nursing home. And they're still getting paid, like they're still working.
Public transportation too. We're gonna get bullet trains in here.
Let's take that Tesla concept, that self-driving car. You don't get no steering wheel, no nothing. You just get in, chill, type in your location, go.
That's cool.
You seen that ride, right?
The Waymos?
No, the Tesla ride.
Oh, the taxi one?
You can own it. It's not just I would say it was a taxi, but yeah.
Yeah, it's like
goes, drops you off, comes back, charges. Like there's a charging pad for it.
Yeah, I saw something like that. But animals is the only thing I'm scared of. That thing will go boom. Zip lines. Someone wants zip lines. Well, fuck it. If it makes humans happy, we'll put zip lines on there.
Bullet trains everywhere.
Bullet trains everywhere. Public transportation. We're gonna make everything nice. Everyone gets to live a happy life because that's what everyone deserves.
Building the building.
Zip line from.
Sure, why not? Make it fun.
You sign a waiver and you die. It's on you, but at least you had fun. As I said, 30-day money back guarantee. Everyone can vote on the thing if it's not working out in 30 days. Nope, that didn't work out. Sorry.
Or we could go, one step further and assimilate everyone into one collective consciousness. Resistance is futile. Like a hive mind.
Just going in the Matrix, bro. Could. Who knows? We're probably already in it. Well, anyways, that's tonight's Talking Shadows live show. Everybody, go vote for me when I turn 35.
Shanclen 2020. No, 2030 something, huh? 2031, 2032.
Because what's it? 2028? That's in 2 years. So I'll be 31, and then 4 years after that, 2032. Shanclen 2032. Everybody, I don't care. You can have my vote. You're not gonna worry about corruption because I don't care about money. As long as I
go on a paranormal investigation.
As long as you want a president that live streams and plays games, vote for me because you'll be living happy, everybody. Shanclen 2032, everybody. Yes. Everyone's gonna have to put me in a bulletproof box though, because everyone that's making money won't be making money no more. Yep. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you all have a good morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are. We're going on the Paranormal channel now, on the main channel, Shanclen Shadow Productions. You guys want to go join us over there? Go for it. But thank you everybody so much for joining. Many blessings to you all. Hope you all have a good morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are. Again, latest.